Hey, so today I'm going to go fix up a piece of equipment that another company installed. It's kind of messed up. It is in Paper Mill Court in Georgetown, and I will show you what we have found. Alright guys, just got to the job, and that is the C&O Canal Trail. And we are right, I think that's Water Street right there. This is Paper Mill Court in Georgetown. Okay, the paper mill. So, let me show you all where I'm going, kind of show you all what we're doing. So we are, you can see we do a lot of these here. Whole lot of them. Look, there's Juan. Here. There we go. There's the condenser. We are actually going to turn it around, pull it out as far as we can. I know it's probably more efficient this way, but just can't work on the daggone thing. You know. Alright, it's going inside. That's a line set run that they did. We are not going to touch that. But it would have looked a lot better if they put guttering on it. Alright, look, see if we can, there's Potomac. Felt the grill. We're just putting the stick down in, look. Staircase is all coming apart. We're gonna fix that for them. Yeah, so kind of scary going up, but getting ready to fix it. Wanted to show you all what's going on. So this is the access. When they installed the unit, they just did a bunch of panning. There's a return right downstairs. A return grill. We're going to get rid of the humidifier, move the electrical, flip this unit around so it can be serviced. We're going to just fix up some of the flex lines, make sure they're all in good working order, check all the duct work, check for duct leakage. We're going to do a blower door test, duct blaster test here. Hook this thing up. So we just got done doing the hardwood floor protection. That's kind of what we do. Just use the old cardboard from the equipment boxes and we tape it all down. And we do stick down on the stairs and any carpet. That's what we use. Carpet mask. Works really good. There you go. What we're working on now, we got the air handler removed. Got the box. I'm going to replace that box. We're going to replace that. But what we're working on now is what's hanging the unit. I'm okay with how they did this up here. They just bent it through, bent it around here. Get you a better shot. What we usually use are these. They screw into the wood, and then we'll put all thread 3/8 rod through here. So what we're going to do is we are just going to replace the 2x4s, and I will show you when we're done. Okay, so what we've done, pulled out the old unit, the same unit that's going in there, and we have rehung on steel since we had it out. I reused their old top device, but that's okay. Remounted the disconnect can, 2x4 there, and we are getting the supply and the return ready for the plenum and the return. Alright, so what we're doing is we're insulating and sealing the duct. We have all this tied in. What I've done is, if you look in here, we just use tape. I am a fan of mastic, but it's all what's in the price of the job. So if you tape it, make sure you hit it with a squadge really good, and that'll seal really well. So this, what I wanted to show real quick, this SKS tape, how to cut it, how to rip it. It's very easy. So you hold it, okay, you want to hold it past, you want to pull it back so you don't rip this bottom layer, and then when you pull it, you just pull it at an angle like that and pop it. So I'm just going to pop it, and that's it, and it works real good. So then you tape it, hit it with a squadge, you know, and you want to tape everything up very well, hit all your corners. And then what we're about to do is we have the drain pan underneath this, and we have taped the bottom, had the drain pan out of our way. Now we're going to slide that drain pan. Now we're going to slide that drain pan back over. Show you some more in a few. What I'm about to do is tap into the drain pan for our emergency drain line. And what we use is a 3/4 inch fitting. 3/4 inch fitting and a washer. But you got to make sure with these fittings, they sell a couple different kinds. Got to make sure that that's a flat edge there. You don't want the rounded edge. Alright, so use this. So what I do, I use a unibit. Line it up where I want to go. Just gotta make sure you don't go too high or too low. Gotta keep watching what you're doing. Okay, and then tighten this down on there. Don't want to over tighten that seal. And there you go, that's it. Then I'll finish piping that in. Something I always do when I'm doing the high voltage, you got to color that other wire. Colored it blue, probably should be black. But just as long as you color it, and you know, just anyone that's sticking their fingers in there that doesn't know anything, they won't think it's a neutral. Around us it's code. Any 240 volt circuit has to have two colored conductors. Can't have the white conductor. So we're starting to get real close. Mount a piece of plywood. Bring them drain lines up out of the way so you can still get underneath there and get to the unit, behind the unit. Got the supply pretty much done. That's pretty much how I'm going to transition into that old wrap. Tape will never stick to it, so I'll pretty much leave it at that. Got a little more taping over there to do. We're working on the return. We'll just wrap all of that, wrap the joists right with it. They put a 3-phase disconnect can up here, I saw. So yeah, and that's, you know, I like these float switches. They take up less room, and I just tape the front. They're tricky to get supported if you don't drill these all the way through the unit. And the drain pan, I don't. I just tape the front of them, make sure it doesn't go anywhere. So there we go. Starting to come together. Starting to come together. Now you can actually service the equipment. There you go. Okie dokie. Now all we got left to do is wrap that up. That'll be it. Just started up the unit. There we go. It's kind of chilly out today. About 56 degrees outside, 65 inside. So we're gonna have to come back and check this when it's warmer. But yeah, so what we did is we spun the unit. Juan went ahead and spun the unit. I know there's not a lot of clearance around the 3 sides of it, but I would personally rather the piece of equipment to be serviceable. So we switched it around. Something I didn't show, we reclaimed all the refrigerant out of here. The customer was pretty adamant about they didn't do the insulation right, and they were pretty sure they didn't do evacuations. So we pulled all the refrigerant out and evacuated the whole system and weighed the right amount of refrigerant in. I gotta show you all I fixed this and how I did. All I did was go ahead and screw it in on that side. There you go. The system does have a filter grill, but these are like 9 or 10 foot ceilings here. So we got rid of the filter grill. And Joe is over there finishing up the wrapping. This is pretty much the final product. Need to finish wrapping the return, clean up the supply a little bit. There you go. I really like using those. That way you can access the drain line, clean it out if you need to. We put this in so that we could, when we do the maintenances, we can put some vinegar in the drain line, keep it from clogging. So yeah, that's the difference between a hack and someone that actually kind of, sort of knows what they're doing. This is why we love the stick down here. If you look, the mess, this is right underneath our pull down where it was. So you can just pull all your mess right in the center. It makes it a lot easier to vacuum, clean up. Alright, hey guys, we're all done here. Customer's really happy. Explained the system to her. It is just about 8:30 at night. Worked a little bit late today. We got a late start out here. Really like to thank everyone for watching, and if you could like, subscribe, comment, share this video with one of your buddies. Hope you all learned something. Thank you so much. Have a good one, guys. Bye.